Good evening, everyone. It's really late Thursday night, and I just had a lot of stuff on my mind and wanted to share. So I'm going to flip the camera over. Oh, there we go. All right. I'm going to leave it like that. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm Melissa, and I am part of Dedicated Living. I love Young Living essential oils. I love living healthy, making changes, and just talking real, I guess. And that's kind of what I'm doing tonight. I've had kind of a rough September. See if I can. Hi, Christina. Hi, yay, hearts. So this Periscope is actually, it was inspired because I've had a rough September and I want to start October just kind of fresh. And when I say rough, I just mean like emotional and stressful a little bit. So I've really been using my essential oils. And so I kind of want to tie the two together and also just provide some encouragement. It's going to be kind of quick because I know it's already late, but I'm a night owl. So I'm just going to go ahead and roll with it because I had all these thoughts and I wanted to share with everybody. So like I said, I love to live healthy, live dedicated to Christ, dedicated to healthy living, and I'm dedicated to helping others. And sometimes that's not easy. Let's just be real. It is difficult to make changes. It's so easy to, and I'm talking about healthy changes, like, making right food choices, making right exercise choices, stuff like that. It's not easy. Does anybody feel me on that? Sometimes we have good days, sometimes we have bad days. Our emotions, sorry, my battery's dying apparently. But anyways, so we have emotions, we have stuff that goes on. Yes, we have stuff that goes on in our life that kind of interferes with maybe our routine. And have found that I do better when I'm in a routine. So if I'm working out every morning and making the right choices, I stay on that cycle. And this past September, or this past month has been a little bit difficult. My emotions have been a little tried, and so it's caused me to not make the best choices food-wise or exercise-wise, and we are our worst enemies. Does anybody feel me on that? Because sometimes we beat ourselves up and don't want to start anew, or we say we can't do it, why bother, let's just get back on the same old cycle. Well, I have to hold fast, number one, to Christ's promises, which are his mercies renew every morning. Everything. Yes, let's start fresh. Exactly. I'm with you. Let's do it together. So yes, his mercies renew every day. Every morning he gives us all of his free gifts all over again. And I have to hold fast to that every day. And every day this September I've been trying to do that because I had donuts. I had donuts this month. Not good. I had coffee, which I had been doing really good, not having coffee, which every now and again is fine, but it was really upsetting my adrenals, and it was actually, yes, shh, telling you real talk, Christina, real talk, okay? I, had pizza, yes. And again, this stuff is not bad, just all the time is bad, but coming from a cycle of I was making good choices, having a good routine, yes, from time to time. This month I just did it a little bit more because my emotions were just totally being beat down. And so I had to share a recipe that I made because Valor, the original, is still out. Peace and Calming just came back in, If y'all don't know, I love Young Living, and so it is a big part of my life. I know Christina can give me a little whoop whoop on that. Um, Young Living has amazing oils that support the emotions, and support a lot of your body systems. Yes. And I got a few new ones in my September ER that I was super stoked about. And one of them is Palmarosa. Palmarosa, my husband does not like the way it smells. I love it. It kind of smells like chamomile tea to me. It is very good for your skin. It supports your skin. It's hydrating for your skin. It's also rejuvenating. It is also very emotionally supportive, as far as it gives you the sense of security, and helps you release emotions like anger, bitterness, and really gives you, it's a comforting oil. And Palmarosa has been like my BFF this these last couple weeks. I've been wearing my diffuser bracelet, or I have a couple, so I'll switch off between this one and another one and just make sure that I have it all the time. But I've been mixing Palmarosa, patchouli, which is another very soothing oil. And I didn't think I was going to like the way that it smelled by itself, but it actually smells really good. It's also in Peace and Calming. Which one? Palmarosa? Yes. It's only 19, I think it's like wholesale price, for those of you that are wholesale, which we are, 19 for a 15 ml. You have to try it. Homemade Mommy, somebody that I follow on Twitter. I follow her on Twitter, and she does an amazing, she gave me a recipe, or she shared a recipe, and was talking about how Palmarosa is like, they call it the security blanket oil in her house, because her daughter loves it and she loves it. Yes, I love her too. So I'm going to read just out of one of my reference guides. Palmarosa, it's again very supportive for the skin, for the circulatory system, cardiovascular system, digestive system, your skin. I already said that. All sorts of awesome therapeutic properties that Palmarosa support, or that it gives. But emotionally, it's very comforting. So I have been addicted to Palmarosa, and I've mixed it with, was saying, patchouli, and Believe. Believe is a really woodsy smells. It has a lot of furs. It has a Idaho balsam fir and a few other ones. Is Believe your favorite? I had never tried it before. This is the first time that I tried it, was this month, or September, for my last ER order. And I'm addicted. Really? Yes, I wear it every day now, and I put it in this mixture. So I tried to make my own Peace and Calming. Yes, I'm loving it too. And so I mix it with Palmarosa and patchouli and tangerine, and it smells really good. And I wear it on my diffuser necklace, or I made a roller bottle out of it, and I just use it all day long. I've used it every day, multiple times a day, throughout the month of September. Towards the end of September was a little bit difficult for me. So, life happens, and that's why I wanted to say real talk, because life happens, and your emotions get pushed, and sometimes you want to reach for that donut, and sometimes you want to reach for that chocolate or coffee cake or whatever it might be, whatever your vices might be. I love me some pastries. So sometimes it happens, but tomorrow is a new day. Every day is a new day, and God's promises renew. and his strength that he gives you freely renews, and you just have to embrace those. And the oils just help, they're just an added boost to what his Holy Spirit already gives me. And I'm just really thankful. Yes, I'm really thankful. Number one, that I have Christ in my life, and number two, that I have my oils to help. They've really helped me emotionally. Like, I've always used them, to support my body systems, like, my skin and digestion and all of that good stuff, and immune support. But this is probably one of the months that I have to say that I've used them more for emotional support. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and I wanted to just lend some encouragement. Don't be your worst enemy. Don't let those lies of you can't do it, you can't start over, what's the point, there's no point in doing this, I can't change. All of those are lies. We are going to make mistakes. We are going to sometimes maybe take a few steps back, but it doesn't mean you can't take twice as many steps forward after those steps backwards. So I just wanted to quickly share that with you. And also, pretty much because I needed the encouragement, wanted to encourage you. But it just helps me to just get on here and chat with you guys. And I'm glad you were on here, Christina. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you. It's been one of those months. So October is new. October will be different. And but I'm still addicted to these oils. So this blend is my fave right now. And get you some Palmarosa. Get you some. Yes. You have to smell it. It smells like chamomile. Like German chamomile, but not so strong. Yes. Okay. And we got to do lunch. Yes. All right. Have a good night. Everybody have a good night. Follow, share, hearts. Thank you. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Bye. Bye, Christina.